Hello. So more metric stuff. So I want to talk about mass a little bit. And one thing I want to use to talk about mass, I have a 1 liter bottle of water here. And I actually emptied it and measured again and put it back in. So that was as close as a liter as I could get. And it says it's supposed to contain 1 liter of water. Interesting thing about a liter is I have a scale down here. I scale, and the scale says that it is 1,023 grams. Now, the interesting thing about that is if it were just the liter of water, 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters, and a milliliter of water at sea level is 1 cubic centimeter and 1 gram. 1 milliliter is a cubic centimeter and 1 gram. Now notice this was a little over, well, plastic. So the plastic's probably about 23 grams. So I can empty the water with plastic, double check. If I actually measured right, now I'm not exactly at sea level here, I'm at like probably 900 feet above sea level, but this scale I don't think can tell the difference in that, probably. 1 liter is, let's see, 1,000 grams, 1,000 grams. That's a kilogram. This is a kilogram. Oh my gosh. 1 kilogram. Cool. All right, that's a kilogram. I get this little cutie orange here. What is it compared to this? How many grams might this be? How many of them could I squish in there with the pulp and the skin and everything? Peel. Looks like skin. Weird. What do you think? I think it's more than 10 of them. So to say this is 100 grams, I don't think it's 100 grams. I'm gonna go for 85 grams. I think this is 85 grams. I'm gonna check here. So my scale is zeroed. Put it on there. How'd I do? Oh, not bad, not great. It's about 72 grams. Okay, I thought it was 80, 72, but definitely less than 100 grams. Cool. Let's see what else we got here. Paperclip. So this is like a larger medium paperclip. This one right here is a small paperclip. What do you think? Small. Less than a gram. More than a gram? Around a gram? I'm gonna go for 1 gram here and like half a gram. That looks like less than half. A gram for the big one, and 1/3 of a gram for this one. Let's see. 1.25 grams. Okay, so it's a little over a gram for the bigger one. And the wee little one there, 0.4-ish grams. Okay. So yeah, it's around 1/3. You take 0.4 and you multiply by 3, you get 1.2. Whoa, I shrank. There I am. All right, let's see what else I got. Oh, marbles. I got some marbles here. And I guess I'm just going to show them in my hand. How am I going to get these on the scale? So these are my pretty marbles there. And I have 5 of them. And I think they're probably all a little bit different, but the blue ones are they're supposed to be the same. So how am I going to get them on there? Let's see, if I put one on there, it's going to want to roll away. Ooh, it's sitting. Okay, check it out. One of those blue ones is 6.4 grams. Let's try a different one. You stay there. Kind of. 5.9 grams, 6.4, 5.9. So they look the same, but they're not. Ooh, I broke my camera now. Not quite the same. Let's see, I haven't done this one yet. Ooh, that one must roll off though. Go stay, come on. Before it rolled off, it was around 5 grams. So yeah, so these marbles are around 5 grams. So one of the things I wanted you to do for the metric Olympics is find some kind of small object, like, you know, maybe they're paper clips. Maybe it's kernels of corn. Take a handful of them and guess, what's the mass? You know, like with this orange, what's the mass? What do I think the mass of that is? And it's called the one-handed grab. So like you reach in and you grab a whole bunch of stuff and you say, I think these marbles are 25 grams, and then you find a way to measure them. Now that's the hard part. You gotta find a scale somewhere. So ask around, family, friends, neighbors, find a scale, and then you guess, and then you actually weigh them. And I said 25, they are more like 28 grams. So I'm 3 off. Not bad, not great, pretty good actually, cool. All right, so we've got length measurement, I had in some other videos. We got mass measurement, which I'm doing here, temperature measurement, that's a hard one. Thing to keep in mind about the temperature measurement, air temperature, it's about 70 degrees in this building I'm in right now, comfortable, not too hot, not too cold. If I put my hand in 70-degree water, that's gonna feel colder than 70-degree air because the conduction between air and my finger is different than the conduction of heat between water and my finger. So the water will suck my heat on like what, 98 degrees, 97 degrees, internally at least. And so that 70-degree water is gonna wanna take some of my heat away, and it pulls, it has a higher conduction rate than air does. So the water is gonna feel cooler because the water's sucking your temperature away, your 98 degrees quicker than the air around you is. And our bodies are more accustomed to dealing with the air around us and maintaining our body temperature. Right? We burn calories just sitting because we're trying to keep our temperature constant. So keep that in mind when you do the temperature testing. That air temperature feels different than water temperature. All right, that's it. I hope you're having a good time. See you soon.